Well, our big focus this Saturday morning. Former Air Force Chief SP Tyagi was arrested by the CBI last evening in connection with the VVIP chopper scam will be produced in a CBI court today. This is the first time that a former service chief has been arrested. The CBI is likely to seek his remand along with two other accused. 71-year-old Tyagi was called for questioning at the CBI headquarters along with his cousin Julie Tyagi and Chandigarh-based lawyer Gautam Khaitan on Friday. The trio was arrested after nearly 4 hours of questioning. The former chief of staff has been arrested on charges of corruption in the 3,600 crore rupee Augusta Westland chopper deal. The investigating agency arrested all three on charges of criminal conspiracy, cheating and corruption. The scam refers to 360 crores that was allegedly paid as kickbacks by Finmechanica, the parent firm of Augusta Westland, to clinch the deal for 12 VVIP choppers for the Indian Air Force. Tyagi was the Air Force chief between 2005 and 2007 when the VVIP chopper deal was being processed by the Air Force headquarters. Let's get a word from Anindya Banerjee, who's with us live from the national capital this morning. Anindya, we're being told that SP Tyagi, his cousin and Khaitan likely to be produced in court today.
Well, absolutely, Sivi. Even as we speak, SP Tyagi, the former Air Chief, as well as his cousin Julie Tyagi and Khaitan, the lawyer come businessman, all of them will be produced in a city court, a CBI court, or rather. But the fact of the matter is, Sivi, the charges is extremely serious, considering the fact we are dealing with a person who has been, who has headed the Air Force himself, and the charges are of corruption, criminal conspiracy. And what is this whole Augusta Westland scam all about? It's a 3,600 worth alleged scam where it's alleged that the specifications of buying choppers for VVIPs has been tweaked. How it has been tweaked? Because it was supposed to be of 6. It could be fly. The requirement was to fly the choppers to fly at 6,000 feet, but it was brought down to 4,500 feet. It was done at the discretion using the discretionary power of the Air Force Chief, then Air Force Chief, that was SP Tyagi, and it was later found through a series of investigation that how there was money paid as a bribe through by Finmechanica, which is the parent company of Augusta Westland, and how the main con man has been not SP Tyagi but Mr. Khaitan, who through a maze of companies routed those money through very dubious investments, through dubious companies, and just to make sure that it doesn't appear to be as bribe. So it's extremely serious allegation, and what we are told by our sources before I conclude, Simi, that those investigation has been present with the investigative agencies. They needed a nod from the political class. They needed a political will, and probably this time they have that political will to go ahead and arrest the dictatorship.
All right, and we leave it there. Thanks so much for the update. We're going to keep coming back to you for more developments. Meanwhile, there's some breaking news coming in this morning.